Monday Night Football at Stamford Bridge as Chelsea take on Wolverhampton Wanderers. The Blues are aiming to put pressure on the top five, whilst Wolves' hope is to put distance between themselves and the relegation zone. The Blues have gone 5 games without a win in the league, and victories for Champions League rivals this weekend has increased the need to take 3 points here this evening. Let's take a check on the two teams then. Chelsea show 5 changes from the draw with Bournemouth. Reece James makes his first Premier League start since November, while Trevor Chalobah starts alongside Tosin, having been recalled from his loan spell at Crystal Palace. There's also a first Premier League start for Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall since his summer arrival, while Pedro Neto also comes in to face his old club. Cole Palmer is fit to start, but Colwill, Lavia and Fernandez are out. Wolves make 3 changes from their 3-0 defeat at Newcastle on Wednesday. Captain Nelson Semedo returns at right wing-back, and Mateus Cunha and Pablo Sarabia also return. Rodrigo Gomez, Goncalo Guedes and Hwang Hee-chan drop to the bench. Now, significant injury absentees too. Clip from Madueke. Neto stuck it up toward Madueke again. He's laid it off for Palmer, and Palmer will cutely try and bend one into the corner in the way that only he can, and he nearly managed it.
Yeah, it was on slightly earlier, I think, from Madueke. Andre gets out to him really quickly to apply the pressure.
Tosin, clever disguise on that into Palmer. Oh, he almost squeezed it through for Jackson. He might be able to try again here. Got Neto to his left if he wants. Might not need anybody. Cole Palmer beaten away by Sarr. Clearance out only as far as Caicedo, but he's made a mess of the pass to Madueke.
Right, so unfortunate that the parry from Jose Sarr falls for a Wolves player, a midfield player, tracking back, able to evade the press of Wolves so easily, again getting it into Palmer. That's an intelligent, excellent effort, trying to drill it through bodies. I think he knows that that's the type of finish he has to execute there.
Chalobah looking for the run of Neto. Oh, goodness me, what a mistake! Can Neto get in there and take advantage of it? Matt Doherty and Jose Sarr begin the inquest now. And they were both very close to having faces covered with egg. Clipped over toward Chalobah. It's broken out for Reece James. This time he does have a go. Oh, and a real chance here, which is turned in by Tosin, and then the flag goes up. And I think he knew.
Well, there were certainly Chelsea players offside. Tosin looks like he's possibly been played on. Is it Cunha on the far side, who's the last Wolves player to get out, who raises an arm, but I think he's the one that's potentially playing the goal scorer on.
Now then, apparently Tosin's okay. It's what's going on around him. Nice finish. But the goal is going to stand. And Chelsea are 1-0 up. And Tosin has his first Premier League goal for the Blues, and now he can celebrate it.
Well, his touch was actually very good. Loads of bodies around. Comes at him at pace. He takes a nice, secure touch. He's hopeful, I would imagine, when he sticks it away, that someone hasn't got out in time. And it is the Wolves talisman, I think, on the far side. He's a little bit slower than the rest of his teammates to react. Nice, strong side foot. Sarr going in the opposite direction. And no more than Chelsea deserve.
Better from Cunha that time. Sanchez has lost it, and they've bundled it in for an equaliser. Wolves back level with just seconds to go in the first half. Matt Doherty was in there alongside the new man Agbadou. Looked like it was Doherty who got the last touch. It's a poor goal for Chelsea to concede. A late one in the first half. Doherty, who scored against Chelsea last season at Molineux, has done so again here. Awful lot to sort out from this corner. Sanchez dropped it, and Doherty, via a Chelsea body by the looks of it, turned it in from inside the 6-yard box. Cucurella. Madueke desperate for it on the other side of the pitch. Here's Palmer. Now Madueke does get it. Dewsbury Hall trying to get it, and there's Cucurella, and he'll turn it in for 2-1. Marc Cucurella, Johnny on the spot. On his 100th Premier League appearance, he gets his 3rd goal of the season, and Chelsea have their lead back.
And I've got to say that I've admired his want to get into the 18-yard box again tonight from the outset. Been really positive with his runs. This is a huge positive of playing this way with a fullback encouraged to get involved. Palmer, majestic again. Faintest of touch off Dewsbury Hall. He's hoping probably that he can head this goalwards. Just gets the faintest touch on it, off the chest, and then just steers it. Gets enough of a contact onto it to take it into the side netting.
Palmer sends it in. Good ball as well, and in by Noni Madueke on the goal line to give Chelsea some breathing room. Wonderful delivery from Palmer initially, nodded back across goal, and Madueke made sure.
Wow, what an important goal that could prove to be. And it's Madueke who wheels away. It's his goal, but he owes everything to Chalobah, who's up at the far post, over his man. Towering header. It's going in any case. Look at that. Steers it towards the far post, and then just gets the little touch from Madueke to nudge it over. His goal, but the returning Chalobah plays a huge part in it.
It's all about Chalobah. Madueke made sure, and the goal will stand. Jackson might well be offside here. He's going to run through anyway. Can he slot it? Yes, he has. Then the flag goes up. Yeah, that's how it's going for him at the moment.
No, it looked to be a couple of yards early, his movement. Yeah, he does look to be certainly ahead of the centre half.
Madueke unable to get away from João Gomez. Semedo. Oh, Caicedo got to be careful on a yellow card. Cunha. Sanchez might have got a touch to that, you know. Goal kick given, much to Wolves' surprise and mine. Oh, he's changed his mind and given a corner.
No, he's had word from someone. It's a bad miss from Simon Hooper. Cunha likes this one.
Gusto. Sancho. On a plate for Jackson. But the defender's in his way, he couldn't steer it on target.
Yeah, good chance. Really well crafted. Jadon Sancho, such a lovely, intricate footballer.
Chelsea back to winning ways in the Premier League and back into the top 4 to boot. Looked nervy at half-time. Tosin had put the Blues ahead, only for Doherty to equalise in first half stoppage time. But cometh the hour, cometh Marc Cucurella turning in with his weaker foot to make it 2-1. Madueke touched one in on the line shortly afterwards. Chelsea well worth the win here, and having been pegged back, they managed to find the answer. Feels like this could be a significant victory come the end of the season. Certainly a most welcome one. On to the Etihad at the weekends. For now, it's all smiles though. Final score at Stamford Bridge: Chelsea 3, Wolves 1.